Very dark man. Very dark man. I just came across your one video you just made now. Actually, first of all, I'm happy that you comment on what good thing Seyi Tinubu has been doing, which is I'm very, very happy. And the end bit of your video, you said you don't really know why Seyi be active, be doing helping youth this way. That what is his mission? Like Fayose or Isaac Fayose, like he said we never see any president children where you come out like this as Seyi Tinubu come out, where they try to do well for all the youth, both east, north, west, and what? South. So now, Seyi Tinubu doing this thing to support his father. You are saying that if he's trying to build your political career. No. That's Seyi for you. Seyi have a good heart for human being. Seyi had what? Good heart for human being. Seyi is a politician. He's not a politician. When did they come? We all see. But Seyi is coming. Thank you, good people with good hearts. Very dark man. Ciao, my brother. I got here.
If you're in Nigeria or in diaspora, before you save huge amount of money in your account in Nigeria, come and watch this video. For your own good, come and watch this video. If not, I don't know will be your tears. May not be your portion, but come and watch this video and see how bank are stealing people's money. If bank cannot be trusted when it comes to money, then what is the essence of having banks here and there? Come and watch this video for your own good. If not, you will cry. Watch.
Fixed deposit issued to me 250 million and 300 million respectively for over 10 years. From 2014, I left that because I did not want First Bank to be removed from my hometown. Then over time, as the Lord will have it, upon arrival into Nigeria, from the airport I went straight to Abuja to pick some funds. 55 million in a savings account had disappeared. And that was what triggered this. They said I had just made a withdrawal at Umai. I said it couldn't have been possible. They triggered an investigation, and it happened that indeed bank officials had withdrawn 55 million in 6 installments of 10 million and 5 million respectively, of which they accepted. They accepted responsibility, and it took about 1 week for the funds to be returned to me. It was then I became very afraid, as anybody would. Then I wrote to say I wanted to terminate my fixed deposit, only to tell me that my money was nowhere to be found. Stories. I mean, can you imagine that? And in the course of that, I've found out that First Bank has involved themselves in a lot of criminal activities of their staff. And they want to shy away responsibility, as if their staff was different from them as an institution. Fixed means that the money is locked. Nobody should have access to it. And to the extent that the bank was unaware of their staff removing funds of individuals and using them for whatever purpose, that shows that there is a problem with supervision of the bank. And then to find out that it even happened at the highest level shows that something is fundamentally wrong with this bank. The bank has become a crime scene. There's need for investigation.
If you know what is good for you, you are in Nigeria, you are in abroad, stop saving huge amount of money in your account in Nigeria. To avoid the stories that touches the heart, stop it. This man is not the first one. He's not the first man coming out to cry. over banks stealing money here and there. We have numerous of them all. Yet, no justice for them. At the end, it's like this. It was like this. My dear, stop saving huge amounts of money in your account in Nigeria. Rather, invest. Start investing on properties, lands and properties. It's more preferable. You saving huge amounts of money in your account in Nigeria, you will cry. Look at this man and look at how much they remove from his account. Just like that, yet they cannot account for it. Who are those that is doing it? Not the cashier. Not the cashier. Those ones that has upper hand. They are the ones stealing the money. So you, what are you waiting for? You want them to steal your money before you now start investing your money. Stop it or you will cry. People are heartless. They are heartless. Hard-earned money. People's hard-earned money. We just steal it just like that. May God have mercy. Stop it.
I stand with her that though what she said, everything she said is the truth. We all know is the truth. Yes. But the fact still remains that she did insult the president. She said, Mr. President, I don't think there's anybody that has done a terrible job. But Mr. President, you are a terrible. She made us wait. Hold on now. But she did say the whole issue here is that what she did actually is an insult to the president. Even if we know, yes, what he is. We know. Not even you can admit him. Not even you can admit him. But yes. See, hold on. It's not about whether what she did is in her right or it's not in her right. What she did actually is an insult to the president. Even if we all stand by her, even if we all know. Thank you. Even if we all know.
Thank you.
Capital punishment, because that was what he said. And I think it is, probably if you Google it, capital punishment is killing someone, right? And I still wonder if under democracy, we are still talking about capital punishment. And these are some of the problems we have with our constitution, that we are still running those military constitutions till now. Like, I don't understand. And I think also, you see, when I hear young people also fault this girl, it can tell you simply why someone can also pick phone to call the girl. So most people in Nigeria are also in that level. You see, one of the problems we have in Nigeria is that we know for this country, we like to prove. Look, the girl said, you are a terrible president. One of the things I think we should also understand is, he did not say you are a terrible person. That means he's talking about his office. And we must, please, we must differentiate the office of the person from the personality of the person. And so if he says you are a terrible president, that could actually also be said that your leadership has a problem. It is not you. Now, sorry, my brother that works with Nysc. Now, please, it is important that you know that if you have a staff and your staff notice your product is bad and harmful to the people, whether you are paying your staff 50 billion and he speaks to you and say this product is harmful and you refuse and he speaks out, my brother, all of us go you.
Thank you.
Your product cannot be as harmful as every Nigerian, and you feel because you are paying one person, that person should keep quiet. Please, we have the right to speak as Nigerians and we'll be allowed to. Now, before I drop the mic in 2 seconds, the president should please know this, that people are working with you does not necessarily mean that they want you to succeed. Sometimes they may just be clapping for your destruction and may even aid you towards destruction, because if a person who is working with the personality of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu can make this kind of statement, not looking at the person himself
as Tinubu, it is a dangerous person to work. He is a dangerous person to work with Tinubu. Goodluck Jonathan is the most insulted president.
Okay, thank you, Ghana. Thank you.
And yet, we didn't hear any of this.
Thank you.
So please, people should be allowed to speak when they feel hot.
Thank you.
Cultured people when there is hunger in the land. You can't tell people that are wait, don't please.
Right, please.
You can't tell people that are hungry to act certain ways. When there is hunger, there is anarchy. Nigeria is heading for doom. With the way we are moving, respect is reciprocal. If you don't take care of people, they will act out. And when there is hunger, you don't tell a hungry man to sit down and die there. Why sit we here till we die?
Okay, so what you just said, can you communicate it in a more civil way?
Has civil way worked in Nigeria? Has it worked? Until we are ready to die, nothing will change.